To whom much is given, much is required. There is an overwhelming overstimulation of the mothers. Of We have giving and receiving. This is not a tit for tat. This is not a better than or less than. I'm talking to the women right now. I know that there are men, and I love my men. I love my men. There's a video for y'all in my feed dedicated to y'all. I don't remember what it's called, but go find it and watch it. But this is for the women right now. There's an overwhelming, stimulated feeling of just tiredness, not being appreciated, not feeling loved, like not feeling good enough for yourself, for your spouse, for your kids. We have the giving and receiving card because you give so much. You receive so much, but you don't even realize it because the things that you're looking for to be received are not the things that God wants you to acknowledge. So a lot of the times, the woman is mad because she got to work, she got to clean, she got to cook, she got to do this her mind has to be operating in all different angles. I got to think about the kids. Did I make their dentist appointment? Did I feed them a healthy snack today? Oh my God, what can I make for dinner for them tonight? Do I have, and there's all these different things that go through a woman's mind that overstimulates her, and she, if you are a stay-at-home mom, you're constantly with the baby or the children, and then your husband comes home and he wants to be touched, and you just like, there's attitude there, and it's just like there's a lack of communication because you're giving and receiving, but you're overstimulated. And that's okay. You're gonna get through. To whom much is given, much is required. You are a nurturer. It's time for women to stand in their divine power. When you realize how powerful you are and the power that you hold, you'll be better equipped to go to God when you feel burdened. That's why most times, women they have a more spiritual connection to God than men do, because that's the only place you can run to. You can't really talk to your man about how you truly feel, because sometimes they'll look at it as a complaint. But when you are overwhelmed and stimulated, go to God. Ask God to relieve that. He knows you. He sees you, but you need to stand in your power. You are not weak whatsoever in any circumstances. You are just as much as the head of the household as the male, because you are needed. You are the nurturer. You are the protector. You are the giver. The children come to you first before they come to the daddy when there are emotional rockers going on with them, the chakras are off, when they're going through emotional things. Who do they run to first? When they have a boo-boo, when they're crying, when they're hungry, when they're sick, who do they come to first? They come to you, mama. You are the giver and you are the receiver. The receiving end is not what you expect. Like, well, I expect the house to be clean, I expect everybody to be quiet and give me peace. The receiving end is you being in that power, the power to even be able to be looked upon as a god. Is like, people trust me to heal them. You are a healer. That's why your man comes to you when he needs to relieve his emotions, when he needs to be held and talked to and lifted up. Your children come to you. It's okay, because you have so much power that you don't even understand. Let's get there. Let's get there. Whoa. We have worthiness. Look at that beautiful card. Find your worthiness. Remember your worthiness. God chose you to have the womb, to carry the life. God trusted you. You are an appointed power. And we're not talking about the division right now. We're talking about, I want you to focus on who you really are, whose you really are, and why you're really here. Look at all these cups. They're completely full. You have and you're constantly pouring. You're constantly pouring. What is in your cup is for you. What runneth over is for everybody else. And you constantly have multiple cups because you know that you are a giver. You are a giver. And you are being replenished by God and your ancestors. Go to God. Go to your ancestors. Take time out for yourself so that you can replenish your peace. Look at that. You're constantly giving. Multiple cups. Multiple things. Find your worthiness, because you are worthy to be praised. You're taking care of your children and your home and your man and your mama and your family, and you're doing the best that you can, that worthiness will be restored. Whatever is poured out of your teacups that you're giving to other people, it will be replenished to you. We have storms and good juju. Storms come all the time in your life. Every time something going right, something goes wrong. But you always get back. You always get back. You're protected. You are divinely protected. Good juju always comes to you. Things always work out for you. Always, because that's divine favor. When you stand in who you are as a woman, God will protect that. I'm only going to pull probably one more because I don't want these videos to be long. I'm going to start making shorter videos. One more card for the beautiful women. Or was that it? Nothing else is pulling. Was that it? All right, nothing else is pulling, and my hands are vibrating. Ooh, from flipping the card. So this is it. Yes, this is it. Take it in. Let me know what you got from this reading. Let me know how you feel as a woman. What power do you stand in? What do you feel that you could work on better as a woman? You know, sometimes you don't see yourself outside of yourself, so you don't realize the overstimulation or the attitude or the, like, I don't want to be bothered, you know. And unfortunately, but fortunately, God has appointed you to this powerful position where you are a nurturer, a healer, and it's wealth in that, baby. And as women, we have to learn to accept that. So what is it that overstimulates you? Let's talk about it. My channel was not about just flipping cards and entertainment. I'm really here because I want people to heal. My channel is about healing, you know, deep-rooted trauma, and I want us to heal. Let's talk about it. Don't come over here and judge people in these comments. We are all love over here, so let's talk about it. Let's heal together. I love y'all, ladies. I love y'all men too. Y'all on my channel too, but this is for the women right now. Bye.